So if you live in the Houston area, you may not be able to go to sleep for a while after you hear what I have to tell you about. It isn't ghosts. It's about $4 million of gold that was dumped into a pond. And here's what happened. In the early 1800s, supposedly a column of Spanish soldiers were on their way to the Gulf of Mexico. They were following the San Jacinto River, and when they got to the area that's now known as Humboldt, Texas, or the Kingwood area, they were ambushed. Now, nobody knows if it was banditos, if it was Apache Karankawa, or if it was pirates. Whoever it was had overwhelmed the Spanish, and they had to flee. However, the gold was slowing them down. So as they approached a pond, they shoved all the gold into it. So the story kind of just went cold. All anybody knew was it was somewhere in the Kingwood, Humboldt area. But a map surfaced made of sheepskin. It was very old, and it had a picture of a dagger, and it talked about this gold being shoved into this pond near the San Jacinto River. Now, in 1930, a man named Charles Sullivan was swimming in a pond, and he drowned. They began dredging the pond trying to find him, and in the process, they pulled up a dagger, and what was eerie was the dagger was the exact same one that was drawn on the map. So the dagger, along with some of the artifacts that they dredged up while trying to find Charles Sullivan, provided enough evidence that a company came out from California and started excavating the area, and they pulled up a number of artifacts. Now, there's no written account that I can find at all about this happening, and it makes no sense for the Spanish to be in that area. Number one, it was inhabited by the Karankawa Indians, and they hated the Spanish. So that wasn't a good idea to be in that area. And number two, Galveston Bay was completely controlled and dominated by pirates under the leadership of Jean Lafayette. And he would have taken every last ounce of gold they had. This makes no sense whatsoever for the Spanish to go down towards Galveston Bay. They would have actually gone towards Goliad and then down to Capano Bay. However, I can't dismiss the story because that California company dredged up Spanish muskets, mini balls, and even some Spanish stirrups from that time period, which indicates that the Spanish were there. However, they haven't found any gold that we know of, but then again, they may have kept it quiet for tax reasons. Now, as far as I know, this lake is on private property and you can't access it. However, if you want to go on a venture of your own and you want to see the location and see if it's on private property or not, it's located directly behind America's Best Value Inn and Suites, Kingwood IAH Airport. And I'll place the address to the hotel in the description down below. Also, if you want to go at night and drive on the roads and see if you pick up any ghosts of Spanish soldiers, that also might be in the deck. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be doing adventures all across the United States. Some are going to be dealing with cryptids, others will be dealing with treasure hunts like this, lots of paranormal stuff, and I'm going to try and make sure that they're low budget, like free to visit, that would just cost you basically gas money to go. That's going to do it for this episode. Be sure to click on that logo to subscribe or watch one of these videos. And until next time, we're off on another adventure. God bless.